Today I'm gonna watch the first episode of a new Japanese animation series called Black Clover. I read the manga first, so I might be a little bit biased, but I will try my best to be objective. So from the first beginning, it's different from the manga. And that is the very first Wizard King who defeated this giant demon. And the priest of the church, he can use fire magic. And he found the two orphans in front of the church. You know, this content doesn't exist in the manga, but it's great. You know, gives more like backstory of the characters. I like this. Yes, they are not brothers. So this one is Yuno with a necklace. We didn't read this in the manga. Actually, we didn't even see the priest, I think. Asta. I think that's cute. They have their name on their shirts from the very get-go. I guess it's the first mystery. Who left them and why they are together, and 15 years later. Wow, even the peasants can use these magics to make rain. This is the very first thing in the manga. And just to remind you, Asta is 15 years old. So it's totally unrealistic. It's totally unrealistic that he wants to marry the sister. Normal people should be dead by now. Did you see that big hole on the ground? You know, it's weird because I saw some other YouTubers' video and they all complaining that the voice of Asta is annoying. To say the truth, if you turn down the volume, it's just okay. I don't find it especially annoying. I think it's okay. Loud, obnoxious, immature. So he totally ignored him. That's the truth. But the problem is why he's shouting all the time. Now I start to get the annoying part. You know, I still think it's not. I still don't think it's very annoying, this voice acting. But the problem is this very little, change your tone, variation in his tone. So So he's the guy who can use magic in a world where everyone can use magic. Even little kids can play with fires like this. Now we can see that Yuno is a genius in using magic, and he can use all this wind magic, I guess you can say. And you can see Yuno is actually kind of competitive. He basically just chased after him and did the things before Asta did. The Magic Knights. But why? The other people, they don't need the grimoire. The other peasants and kids can use magic. I like the background. It's better. Oh. This one is not very well drawn. So his motivation is to get out of poverty. This guy kind of like looks like Steve Jobs with a turtleneck. Oh, we can see a little bit the inside of the church. And this part doesn't exist in the manga. But this part does. This part exists. And the flashbacks are in black and white. Nice. 1,000 push-ups. That's a little bit exaggerate. You know, it's manga, so it's okay. You know, I still don't understand why he really trying, why he tries this hard to become the Wither King. I think that's the weak point of this character. You just don't know why. Grimoire Tower. Looks great. And he's the only one who moves. They don't have a very big budget for this animation, I guess. How big is this tower? It looks like everyone in town just come to this tower to get his or her grimoire. Well, so Asta is famous. You know, even people who's noble knows that there's someone who can use magic. I guess in a world where everyone can use magic, having no magic at all make you very special and infamous. Oh, this part I didn't know from the manga. So he come here with a flying carpet. This guy, we only see him once, and after this, we never see him again. Anyway, I don't remember I see him again after this. Uh-huh. Yes! Give me some 3D action. I love this. And the different colors looks great. Some of them are bigger than the others. I would prefer a smaller grimoire. It's more practical, easier to carry around. And some of them are thick, and some of them are with a lot of blank pages. So what's the use of this grimoire? Like reinforce their magic? Or maybe like allow them to use some special attacks? I don't really know. What's in front of that old guy? Like a Pokemon ball? Yes, Black Clover. You know, it's very interesting because the light is focused on Asta. And both of them just become the center of the crowd in some way. A fall leaf. If you can find a fall leaf clover, it means that it will bring you good luck. But in black clover, it's a symbol of great power, I guess so. Why everybody's cheering? Why? Why it's amazing? If I was there, I wouldn't care so much. I wouldn't cheer for someone I totally don't know. This part I really don't understand. You know, these two are strangers to the other boys and girls in the tower. So why people laugh at Asta and cheer for Yuno? I found that a little bit weird. Poor Asta. But why, Asta? Why? Why do you want to become Wizard King? So you just want to get rich. You don't need magic to get rich, right? This part doesn't exist in manga, I guess. Without the grimoire, I think he's already very good at using magic. Huh? What happened? The chains are in 3D. Use the grimoire. Use the grimoire for what? I guess there must be some special thing about that necklace. He hurts himself before even start the fight. Why it's so precious? That's my question. It looks almost like he's been killed. Looks great, I have to say. The animation is a little bit darker than I thought. They use a lot of filters, these light filters. I would probably prefer the atmosphere to be a little bit brighter, but it's okay. I think it looks still great because, when you use this shiny magic, when the background is dark, the magic is more impressive. This part, I agree, is a little bit strange because he has been apparently making fun of all his life of not having magic. Why he's so depressed right now? Apparently, he got used to it. When the kids made fun of him not using magic, he didn't seem to be very depressed. You know, the voice acting when he's not shouting, actually, it's okay. It's pretty nice. A flashback. My rival. Like I said before, I don't feel validated if someone just say, "Oh, he's my rival." I would like him to say, "You have a potential," something like that. Yeah, the 5-leaf clover, a black grimoire. Oh, this looks great. The color is very nice. I knew it. Yeah. Yes. Give me that big ass sword. I wish the music was better here. Faith, hope, and love. Why he's so afraid? Why he dropped his grimoire? It's the ending already? Oh, okay. You know, I thought the first episode will go all the way, like finish the first chapter of the manga, but they didn't. So I guess there will be a second part to finish the first chapter of the manga. It's not bad. Frankly, I imagined it to be worse. The art, the art is okay. The action could be better. The characters could be better, but I enjoy watching it. The music could be much better, I think. Actually, I'm not annoyed by the voice acting. I'm a little bit disappointed that the music is not as catchy as some other anime. But in general, I enjoyed it. Can't wait to see the second episode. Hope you enjoyed it too. See you soon.